It was a joyful moment for the Ichida Catholic community in the Anocha local government area as one of their sons, Reverend Father Simon Azuka, celebrated his 50 years of priestly ordination. The Golden Jubilee celebration of Reverend Father Azuka, which was held at St. Theresa's Catholic Church, Ichida, was well attended by Catholic faithful in Oka Catholic Diocese. Correspondent Chukwuemeka Modelim reports.
The colorful ceremony began with a special mass presided over by the Vice Chancellor, Peter University, Reverend Father Emmanuel Umezinwa, where the parishioners, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, and Monsignors from parishes where the celebrant had served God and humanity joined the parish choir to praise God for keeping him alive to celebrate his 50 years of priesthood. In a sermon, Reverend Father Emmanuel Odo described the celebrant as a gift to Ichida community and inspired many priests to be consistent in the Lord's vineyard. The Reverend Father urged clerics to desist from giving too much recognition to wealthy men in society, as it compels poor committed Christians who are not recognized by the church to engage in sinful acts to enrich themselves. On his part, Reverend Father Umezinwa described the celebrant as a medium through which God sent the Catholic Church wonderful liturgical hymns he composed between 1972 and 1974 when he became a Catholic priest, even as he prayed God to continue to give him the fullness of joy in the priesthood which he accepted 50 years ago.
God may allow him to experience the fullness of joy and the priesthood that he accepted wholeheartedly 50 years ago. For God to give him joy for the remainder of his life. I know him for his settled conviction about God's existence and God's providence.
In his contribution, the immediate past principal secretary to former Governor Willie Obiano, Sir Willie Nwokoye, disclosed that Reverend Father Azuka is one of the Catholic priests who is outstanding for his contributions in the composition of Catholic hymns, saying that many of the hymns he composed 50 years ago, which the Catholic Church has been singing till date, preached faith and lifted Catholic faithful in the tradition of the Church. In an address from the Central Pastoral Council of Ichida Catholic Community, which was delivered by their secretary, Mr. Chris Ekwochi, announced that Reverend Father Azuka distinguished himself in various parishes where he worked and expressed gratitude to God for blessing him with longevity. In his remarks, the celebrant, Reverend Father Azuka, gave praises to God for equipping him spiritually to serve in his vineyard and thanked all who contributed immensely to his Golden Jubilee celebration. The ceremony climaxed with the presentation of gifts to the Reverend Father by his siblings, the Ichida Catholic community, pious societies, friends, and well-wishers. From Ichida, Chukwuemeka Modelim, ABS News.